Hi guys, welcome back. So it's stage 3 of Race London. It's one lap after London Classic reverse course. It's about 20k I think, so not the longest one. It's quite flat as well, so it should be a high-paced race. Yeah, I'm feeling good for this one. I didn't do much yesterday, so my legs are feeling pretty fresh, so hoping to get on the podium at least, or maybe get a win. That would be good. Alright, so I'm on with 5 minutes to go. So getting a quick warm-up in, and then we shall begin. Alright. Big thanks to people who support the channel up here, name scrolling past, big legends. So yeah, let's get into it right now. All right, let's go.
Right, so putting down some big power at the beginning, or at least I'm trying to, but then I realised there's something very strange going on with my bike. Every revolution or whatever, I seem to be getting a little click. See if you can hear it. So right out the gate, that really threw me off. I'm still able to put down the power, but it seems to be skipping. The chain seems to be skipping. That's what I think is the problem. But it's a really random issue because I didn't have that in the warm-up, only when I started to put down some proper power. So I'm really not sure what's going on there. Definitely something I need to look into for the next one. Anyway, I'm managing to stick with the front group here. It's a horrible day here in virtual London, but it's quite a flat course, so I should do okay for this race. But yeah, the clicking is still going on, but it's really thrown me for a loop. My face is like, what the hell is going on here? I'm very confused. So anyway, just sitting in the pack here, trying to take it easy. I did feel like my legs were okay, but once I got into the race, my legs felt quite heavy actually, which is a bit strange. I have been doing a lot of running. A couple of days before, I did a half marathon, and I did it in my personal record time, which I'm very happy about. Still currently training for a full-length marathon, so cycling is definitely number 2 on the priority list at the moment, but still, no excuses, I should be doing better than this. I'm not working very well with the pack here. I'm getting drops off the back and then having to put in a big push to catch up, so yeah, not efficient racing whatsoever. Definitely not my best day in the saddle. Anyway, they do go well off the front here, so I have to really dig in to try and catch up. And yeah, that definitely took it out of me, and that's probably one of the biggest mistakes I made in this race, because coming up soon there is a hill which is a lot steeper than I expected, and I already burnt a match just before. So the rest of these guys, they go off on the front, and going up this slight incline, I am already a bit tired, so I don't really have much left to push through with. So yeah, not ideal at all. So this is where it begins. This is the start of the uphill. 5%, so not really that hard, but I just am not ready for this big push, and it really does me in. I'm trying a solid 400 watts to keep up, but it really spreads the group out here, and I am just not with it today. Not good performance at all. So yeah, this is where the second group forms as well. You can see how strung out it is in the distance there. Not nice at all. Anyway, I'm just sort of sitting on my own here. This second group is forming ahead of me, and I know I'm gonna need to put in a big effort to catch up, otherwise I'm gonna just be sort of on my own. So I kind of rest for a bit and then decide to go for it. So I'm trying to sit around 260, 250 watts, which is just under threshold for me. And being a bigger guy on the flat, I am still actually overtaking people at that wattage, so that's not too bad. But I know there's the big group up ahead, and I'm probably going to have to do a serious effort to try and get back with them. So I'm really bigging myself up for it, having a little rest down to about 100 before I really put the gas down. So skip forward a bit, this is where I decide to close them down. Heart rate 165, power about 250, so I really put the power down now, about 400 for a long time actually. They're quite a long way ahead, but I really need to dig in just to get to the back of this group. Heart rate 175, really digging in, but I'm on the back of them now, so I can at least take a bit of a rest. Of course I yo-yo to the front and just need to settle in now, and it's probably going to be me and this group until the end. This group is already about 29 seconds behind the group in front, so way too far behind to be able to catch up with them, even if we work together. So it's not really worth doing that. Everyone's going to take it easy till the end, where it's probably going to come down to a sprint finish, as per usual on these Zwift races. So yeah, let's skip forward to that. So 1.5k's to go. It really shows the importance of getting in that front group at the beginning, as I am so far behind them now, even though we've been working in this group going quite fast, but still, final kilometre, and it's going to come down to a sprint finish. Everyone taking it easy now. Heart rate's quite low, 155. Not too much to worry about, I think. I think I'm pretty good in sprinting, maybe not the best, but it's probably one of my strong suits. It's always quite difficult to find the motivation for a big sprint when you're not in for the win. When you're fighting for like 30th place, it's just a bit different really. Anyway, 0.9k's to go, everyone's winding up, let's put it in real speed. So just grabbing some water there, ready for the final push. 0.8 k's to go. One person's gone off the front there, but he's not really holding anything amazing, so I don't think he's a worry at this point. Someone might go at like 0.5 kilometers. That's normally when the first people go, but that's a bit early, I think. Normally about 300 meters is the sweet spot, so let's see if I can do it. I've got a burrito here, which I'm gonna try to remember to use. So normally at the end, I tend to forget my power-ups, so I'm making sure I will use it this time. All right, 0.4 k's to go. Let's see if I can do it. Winding up just now. So overall, not the best race, but that sprint there was quite good. That was a PR for my 15-second power at 999 watts.
All right, a pretty mixed race that. The beginning was not good. Got dropped off the first group going up the hill. Had some bike problems, something was clicking in the back. I think my chain was skipping, so I'm gonna have to buy a new chain or have a look at that. Oh. But yeah, that hill at the beginning, I didn't really do my course recon properly. It's a lot steeper than I expected. I wasn't ready for that at all. I didn't expect the front to go off so aggressively and they just dropped me. So got back in that second group. I had to put in a big dig to catch up with them, but after that, after I was in the second group, just sort of took it easy for the rest of the race. Tried to pull for a bit, but wasn't really doing anything. The first group was way too far ahead. So yeah, it came down to a sprint finish for like the very minor places. Pretty happy with that sprint, to be honest. I managed to hold 1,000 watts for a long time. So in that aspect, it's not too bad, but yeah, not my best race. Definitely should have been paying more attention at the start, just to make sure I got in that front group. Pretty disappointed with myself, to be honest. Flat course, I should be in the top few places for this one, to be honest, but there you go. Can't do well every race, so yeah. Anyway, same again next week, same time, probably Wednesday, 8:10 China time, so I'll see you for that one. It's two races, it's 4A and 4B, so it's a very short race, and then it's a hill race as well, so that's going to be horrible, I reckon. All right, anyway, thank you to all the channel supporters. Thank you if you like the video and if you subscribe, really appreciate it. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. All right, peace out.
Right, so I am back. So I'm using this add-on for Zwift called Source for Zwift, and I've noticed this little bar in the top, and it has this W' balance thing. And when I was sprinting, I saw it went down, so it's quite interesting. It seems like it's some sort of battery to see how much energy you should have left. So on my sprint, I managed to get it from about 20 at the beginning down into negatives. So if anyone else uses this, let me know what you think. I've never really taken much notice to this little random thing in the corner, but it seems quite interesting. I might do some research and see what it's about. Anyway, that's really the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.